I love when we get deliveries, but this is a special delivery. It's really big. Look at this. They backed a Ryder truck right up in the driveway. I want to see them unload this. How you guys doing? Alrighty. Oh, look at that. It's like Christmas Day. Look at all the boxes. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got the guys that brought the packaging here of the big gazebo. We got it here before Christmas, so after they got done unloading the truck, I invited them in and give them a tour, and they're just tripping out. Bruiser and Brutus come over to say hi. They're tripping out. Let me wipe this lens. There you go, that's better. All this because you asked how much for that big tank. Yeah, you got to watch your fingers, bro.
Oh, no, I put my hand in there. Why do they do that?
This is where I feed them, and they think food's coming in at the top of the water.
That's awesome.
Everything about fish is basically everything around food and feeding.
You should have recorded that. Oh, I should have. You almost grabbed you inside of it, bro.
Well, there they go. They were happy. They got to see the place. Tripped out. And as everyone says, man, you see this place from the front, you don't think it's that big. You get back there and it's huge, you know. So when you come up the driveway, all you see is this little house, and you think, no, it's not. It's a little house, nothing big. You don't know it's 8,200 square foot in there. They kept tripping out. It just keeps going and going and going. It's warm enough for all this ice to melt today, thank God. We got us a little boat. I picked that up for the rescue on the January 2nd. We've got a big pond that's being drained, and we got to go in and save the fish. So we're working with the Metro Parks and a few other people, and I have to get tubs ready for that. Let me go back in. It is still cold out here. And this week here, Christmas is coming soon, guys. We'll be able to get rid of all this and put it back away. So then we'll reclaim our dining room, get rid of all these cards, and start again for next year. Okay, while we were out, I get a call stating that we need toilet paper at the house. So I got to stop and get toilet paper while I'm out. Just making the trip longer and longer and longer. Cottonelle behind you.
We have a good amount of ours.
Then get some for them.
Yeah, that's what we need.
The angel salt they use.
This one. How much is this? What's this stuff? $12.
There, we found it. Okay, so we got the toilet paper. Now we need paper towels, and we're done, right?
Paper towels, and I think just a couple sponges, and we're good.
Oh, it just keeps them added on to and added on to and added on to. I'm sitting here in this store, and I want to go home. I got things to do. All right, finally, we're in checkout. We're getting out of here. Now I can continue on the day. And I don't like dealing with Christmas traffic. All right, guys, this is what I'm talking about, this Christmas weather or Christmas driving. And I mean, look at how far back all these cars are backed up. And look at these cars here. I just make it through the light, and then we have to stop because it's packed up until the next light. And this is my exit from my house. I have to go through this all the time. It's not as bad as during Christmas, but it's pretty bad all the time. This is just, I don't know. They need another exit for Strongsville. One for the mall area, and I don't know. Now we're going to sit here probably 2 or 3 lights to make it up to that light. But we'll be home soon. All right, we made it back to the rescue finally. And Jerry's doing his thing. Josh, how you doing? You're hooking up something over here. Always working on something. Wow, this has changed a lot. A lot of them plants are missing. Wow, every time I come out here, it's just something different. And the ladder here, so something's going on there. Alright, so come out here. No new problems. Look at Brutus. What a big boy. Bruiser. Look how just absolutely wide he is. Can't really get down there and bend down to show you, but man, he's every bit as wide as a basketball. Unbelievable. And it amazes me that without heat, these summer plants are still growing good out here. Because, you know, out here we heat the water. We don't heat the air here because that fan is on the wall constantly sucking through, keeping the moisture out of here. So, oh, here's a new project we're doing. You wonder, why is there a bed on top of the hot tub? We have decided that up here in the corner, we're going to build like a loft across there, so that we're going to have like a little hidden bedroom up there, you know. Like when John Doe comes over and spends the night, he always sleeps out here on these couches. So we'll give him a spare bedroom above the hot tub where all the space is just wasted. Be a nice little, neat little hideaway nook. See, we got to get in these tanks. Look at these sidewalls. Look at this one. That whole sidewall is just terrible. Just all algae. Look at that. But don't grow on the back wall. We don't clean that. And then we clean the front wall. So I don't know why the sidewalls get so much of it. That's just, it's crazy. And these guys are doing so much better. They hang out now. When we didn't have this rock down here, they would always hide in the back. Now, with all these rock formations here, and logs, they're coming out and they hide. They just stay right out in plain view. It's awesome. That pike is awesome too. Let's see how well that clown knife cleared up. Yeah, he's grown all of his spinach back. He's doing real good. Him and that gold one really got into it. Matter of fact, the gold one had to come up here. Let's see if I can bring one down here and see. Right here. He ain't got one nick on him. But he's a big boy. These are 12-inch tiles. So he's, I'd say 2 foot long. But I'm glad we caught that, because that royal clown knife was almost dead. He was so beat up. They were in there together forever, for so long, and then all of a sudden, one night, boom, everything changes. And that's what you got to watch as a hobbyist. You got to watch each and every individual environment that these fish are in and keep an eye on it. Oh my God, it's so hard when you got so many different tanks. You got to, you get used to them. You just walk by them, and you're going on, you're looking for this, or you're looking for that, and you're going out there to take care of something, and you just walk by the tanks. And you can't do that. You got to look in and study each tank as you go by, because something can always come up. There's a tank back here I haven't seen in a while. All right. Yeah, this tank needs a good cleaning. Where is my Australian lungfish? Oh, I see him right there in the back. There's his tail right there. His head. Yeah, this is all green out here. This whole glass on the inside. That's how you can always look and see if what needs clean. Is you stare at one piece of something there, and then you move back and forth, and you can see the stuff on the front glass. See all that? All right. Just like this, it's looking all nice and clean, but then you notice there's some scum in the water. What's going on here? So then you got to investigate into that more. You never just let it go. You got to investigate and figure out why everything is going on, what's going on. You know, sometimes it can be as simple as a fish puked. And then if you leave that water in there without doing a water change, it could kill the other fish. And the acidity and the acid in that puke burn other fish's gills, and then, you know, it die out of nowhere, as you think. I mean, it's so, I don't know, it's so intricate to keep everything so alive. I mean, it's just so many things can go wrong. Hey, buddy. How you been over here? Well, your fins are all good. Nobody's been bothering you. All right, guys. Well, you take it easy. I've got lots of other work to do and get things back to normal run here. So, until next time, stay fishy, my friends.